Hey you guys, it's your girl Lady Miracle and I'm back with another video. And in today's video I'm going to do something a little bit different. Oh my gosh, we're in a new channel, a new vibe, everything's a little bit different. I'm gonna get more personal, more creative, more fun on this channel. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So in today's video I want to do something different. I just want to show you guys how I clean my piercings. Yeah, your girl have a few piercings. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about how I clean them, and I'm also going to talk about the do's and the don'ts and what I like and what I don't like. We're going to get into all that. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and also share this video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to know the next time I upload a new video. So let's get into these piercings. Okay, so I do have a few piercings. I guess I went through my whole vibe because I was like, oh, they're so cute. I want to do it. So, you know, you think about it all the time, but you never really just do it. So I didn't care. I did a whole episode of myself to just go and get them. So that's exactly what I did. So the piercings that I do have is, of course, I have my belly pierced. I have my chest pierced, and I also have my industrial piercings on both sides. So yeah, I think that's all I was gonna get. I thought about a nose, but I'm not really sure. And anything else, I ain't trying to do all that down there, all around, any more in the ear. I don't think I'm gonna do all that. So this is all that I have so far. Now don't quote me on it if I'm not gonna get it. So who knows, I might have a whole nother episode. But anyway, we're gonna talk about the ones that I do have. So let's get into that. Alright, so first I want to rate my piercings, and I'm going to tell you guys how much it hurt when I got them, and also the process of me healing them and the rate for that. So the very first one that I would say that least hurt was my belly. Of course, it doesn't hurt, some says it does. Mine was, it doesn't really hurt as much when I had actually got it done. As far as the healing part of it, it's okay. I have moments where it just does weird things, but for the most part, it's healed up quite good for the most part. It's still currently healing, but hey, it's still going through the normal process. Now, my second one, believe it or not, was my industrial piercings. Now, they hurt. Now, the first time I got this one, the first one I had got my right side done. And so like I did it and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So it wasn't that bad because of the adrenaline rush that I was going through when I did it. So I went ahead and got this done. Now, me, I'm the type of person, I wanted both of them done. Now I hear research and I said, they said, wait a year before you get the second piercing on it. I didn't want to wait a year. I mean, I see why they said wait a year, but I didn't want to wait a year. The reason they say wait a year is for sleeping habits and stuff, so you won't sleep on and stuff. I'm very hard-headed, yes I am. And so, not long did I get for this one, I went and got this one done. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This one hurt a lot. This one is my sensitive ear, and it hurt. I didn't bleed as much as I thought I was going to bleed, but it hurt. And I realized that this side is the most that I sleep on, so this has been a struggle. Now, as far as the healing, I'm still going through this process to this day.
To this day! To this day! To this day!
It is the longest ever to heal. It is taking forever. I am not gonna lie. Like, I think I've gotten this side mostly okay, but this side, is going through some things. So I'm gonna get into all that later on, but as far as healing, these are a true headache. So my third piercing, which is my chest, as far as getting them, they hurt. a lot, a whole lot. I cannot explain. I had to take deep breath. My body, ooh, my body left my body. No, did my body leave my body? My soul left my body. My soul left my body. And I came back to life. It hurt. It did. It really, really hurt. And I'm just, as far as the healing process, believe it or not, they heal quite good. Like, I haven't really had no issues with them or anything like that. It's like after that one day, it's like you just cringe, but later on it started to become normal and then you forget about them. So as far as getting them done, they hurt really bad. But as far as the healing, believe it or not, it's the easiest one that I've dealt with for myself. I can't speak for others, but for mine, they're not that bad. So those are the ratings for each of my piercings. Alright, so how do I clean my piercings? There are 3 things that I use in order to clean my piercings. At first, I was just using this, and this is the H2 Ocean. I thought this would work and just clean it or whatever else, because that's what the piercer told me. Just clean this up and you should be fine. I saw progress, but honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. It's really best to wash it, like clean it, and then spray this on, because it makes much of a huge difference, and it's also not irritated. So what I use to clean my piercing is the Dial Antibacterial Gold Soap. Like, you can get it at like Dollar General. Like, I use this and this has helped my ear tremendously. I'm gonna probably insert some clips to how my piercings were going, because I literally just started to doing that on my own based off all my research and stuff. So I'm gonna show you what it's looking like, and over time I'm gonna show you the process of how it's becoming better and better, because I'm sure it's gonna get better with the cleaning. But I highly recommend that you use Dial soap and you clean each part of the area on each side, and at the same time then use the H2 Ocean. So as far as cleaning wise, not only do I use the Dial soap to clean, I also use Q-tips. Q-tips are my best friend. Now I know also people like, don't use Q-tips, use certain things. I'm gonna be honest, I am not an expert, but this is what I am doing for my piercings, because it helps convenient for me. Because I know that they say that the cotton can get caught up into the piercing, but I don't do it that hard. Like, it's a certain way to just be able to clean it without at the same time not like jabbing your ear. Like, come on now, it's still a piercing. So when I clean my ears, I just gently create suds and I just wash it, and at the same time I just go in on the outside as well and I just clean it as well. So that's how I do my piercings. Like I said earlier, my industrials are my hardest one, so you can see the process of when I'm trying to clean it and how it's look, and over time I will do maybe like an update to how I'm cleaning them. As far as my chest, same thing, but not as bad, because when you take a shower, of course soap is getting in. You can just clean it like that as well, because also the soap I use even just for my body is the Dove Sensitive soap. I use that because I have sensitive skin, and plus it's best for your piercings anyway. So I just use that as well to clean my piercings, clean my body, and at the same time I still use the H2 Ocean as well to make sure that it's all good and everything else. So I just do that just for my piercings. So that's really how I clean my piercings, and hopefully we'll see the results for me doing that. It's a process, I'm still learning, so you guys are with me, so join the club, okay? All right, lastly, do I regret my piercings, and do's and don'ts? I think I covered a few do's and don'ts in the earlier of the video, but I will take that into consideration. As far as do I regret them? No, I don't. I ain't gonna lie. This is something that I always wanted, and you only got one life, honey, so I'm gonna take full advantage, because I don't want to get older and be like, dang, I wish when I was young I would have got that, because that was so cute. Live your best life, sweetheart. Go for it. I'm the one to tell you to go for it. So go for it. If that's something you want, just get it. Have fun. Be great. I don't regret none of mine. Like, maybe if I have a kid or something like that, it might be a little different for the rest of it. But as far as my ears, I'm sure it's worth it. I'm sure it's worth it. So I got that done. Now, like I said before, as far as cleaning, make sure you do those things that I said to clean them, or that's how I do them. You're welcome to try the way that I do. So as far as the cleaning, as far as don'ts, just don't sleep on it. For sleeping wise, I told you guys that this side is my sensitive side and it's really hard to sleep. I also use a travel pillow for sleeping, and if you want to know what that looks like, it looks like this. You know, the little travel pillows that you travel into. This has been very helpful for me because it has a hole to like be able to lay your head in. So it's mostly kind of like this. I don't know if that helps. Like, I lay like this. But another thing that's also really helped me as well is getting actually a pillowcase. Stick it in there and then laying on it like that. That's been very helpful for my industrial piercings, and the reason I say that is I use a pillow cover for cleaning wise because it's very easy to just switch it out versus actually laying on this thing and taking that whole thing off and washing it. It is very convenient to just put it in a pillowcase, and it's more clean for me. So I use that to lay down on it on each side, and it's been very helpful. I've been seeing those pillows. I tried to make one, oh my god, but I made the hole like too big, where you actually have a pillow and it's a hole in it for you to lay down in for sleep. I wanted to create one because I like a big pillow, but I'll let you guys know if I figure out how to do that. But I would definitely recommend using a travel pillow for sleeping so you won't hurt yourself when you're trying to go to sleep. Don't do like I did. I mean, you can if you want to risk it all, you can to pierce in both of them, but if you know which side you're going to do, make sure you have this pillow for that protection of your ear, because if not, it's going to take a lot longer for the side that you sleep on to heal because you sleep on it, of course. But anyway, that's just what I recommend. So alright, you guys, so those are all my piercings and all my tips and tricks to what I am currently doing right now to cleaning and healing my piercings. What are your thoughts on piercings in general? Would you go out and get piercings and just be great, or would you be just chilled and like, no, I ain't doing all that, I'll let you be great and do you or whatever else? Let me know down below. Also, if you have any of these piercings and you have any suggestions or tips to cleaning and everything else, you're welcome to put them in the comments below. Anyway, that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching my video. Again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.